Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. I wanted to come on here today and show you guys this mobile game that I found called TallyUP. So with this game, they give you free money, they give you a free penny. You can actually double your money with every game you play, and you can win up to $10 million in this game. I thought I'd show you guys this game because they need more people to play the game before they release the $10 million prize. Let's get onto my phone and let's go ahead and start playing this game. So here we go. I'm gonna load up the game right now. So this is the loading screen. This is what it looks like when you're loading in, and here we go. So this is the tower. This is the main where you're gonna play most of your games. This is the first level. So like I said, when you very first download the app, you're gonna get a penny, and you can risk a penny to play this game, and the winner of that game gets 2 pennies. And you can risk your 2 pennies to play this game, and the winner of that gets 4 pennies. All the way up this way to the $10 million right here. And the currency in this game is not just pennies, it's measured in these tokens, and it's a whole thing. They want to try and get these tokens to be like a cryptocurrency or whatever. I'm not really interested in that though, I'm just interested in winning money. So as you can see, like I just showed you, I already have $7 on this game. I've been winning pretty much. So yeah, that's the tower basically. We're going to be playing all the games that are currently in the app today. And so I can just show you what this game is like. So if we go over to here, you can see they have achievements. You can just play games to win some more coins. You don't have to win to get these coins. And these are the 4 games that are currently in TallyUp that you can play to win real money. So this is Magnet Madness, Monkey Business, and Crystal Caverns and Blasteroids. So as you can see, I'm pretty good at most of these games. Magnet Madness is kicking me lately. But yeah, these other games I'm doing pretty well, especially Crystal Caverns. I got a 75% win rate. Somehow, that's crazy. That's how I ended up with $7, I guess. So we're gonna play those games, but I first want to show you guys the other tabs in this game. So activity, this is really, you don't need to know about this, but you can just basically go on and see what other people have been winning. Surge is a live in-game event that they do every Tuesday and Thursday. Top donors, this is just basically once you have enough money to cash out, they automatically donate 10% to charity. You can choose to donate more, so this guy Super Dad is the top donator of the whole game. So, Super Dad, you're a cool guy, man. Okay, so this is matchups on this screen here, and this is kind of more important. You can challenge players to play a certain game for a certain amount of money. I have never challenged somebody yet. If I was going to, I could start a new challenge, and I could risk however many coins I wanted to risk, and start the game. Because like the tower games, you're randomly selected an opponent to play against. Also in the matchups, they have these matchup royale games, which is like a tournament. I've never really gotten into it. I did join this past one. So, match is over. We'll see how I did. Now, this is the invites section. This section you want to pay attention to because this is my invite link right here. I will have that in the description of this video. So, if you want to come play this game, you can use this invite link. And what this will do is it will give you a free mega spin. It will give me a free mega spin and you a free mega spin. And what these are is you can spin a wheel and it will give you an amount of money between 50 cents and $20. I've only ever gotten 50 cents on it, but who knows, maybe you'll get lucky and get $20 for free. But yeah, that's basically the app. That's basically the app, and I just want to show you guys all the games now. So let's start at the beginning. I'm just gonna play for fun. These are the practice games right here. If you want to play the games without risking your money, you can just play these practice games. So let's go ahead and start at the beginning with Magnet Madness. So it's gonna match make me right here with an opponent of a similar level, I guess, and we're gonna start playing this game. Okay, here we go. So basically, there's gonna be an amount of tokens in the middle, and you can choose 1 through 7 magnet power to risk to get those tokens. If there's 3 at the beginning, I like to choose 4. because you can get 1 to 5 tokens. This guy risked 7 at the very beginning, which is a ballsy move, honestly. I don't know why he did that. I'm gonna go with 6 now. Hopefully he does like 5 or something. 4. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that. So now we're tied at 3 tokens each. I'm gonna choose 3 right here for the 2. I'm waiting for a 4 or a 5 to risk my 5 and 7. This person's going all in here. That is interesting. There is a reason why this particular game is being played for fun. So, if I get these 3 tokens, I'll be in the lead, right? So, I have 5, right? Yeah, okay. I have 5 tokens, so if I get these 3, I'll be in the lead. So, I'm gonna go ahead and get 7, guarantee myself that lead. And that was a really great decision. And there's a 4. So, now I just won the game, guaranteed. That person had an interesting strategy. But, I mean, these games are, like, really simple. They're pretty easy to understand. There might be some sort of mathematical probability component. And look at that, I got an achievement. Okay, so, next game, Monkey Business. So, all these games are kind of similar in that you want to be the first person to get to 10 tokens. But they all are very different ways to get there. So, you'll see what I mean in Monkey Business. This Monkey Business is a game kind of based on those water gun games that you see at amusement parks and carnivals and stuff. You want to risk a certain amount of water in your tank. And if you risk more than your opponent, you win the tokens that are on this palm tree here. So, this is 3. I'm just gonna go somewhere in the middle. But what I like about this particular game is you can see what's coming next. You can see there's a 1, a 2, and a mystery value next. And just like the Magnet Madness, these token values can range from 1 to 5. So, I mean, if you keep that in mind, you can actually come up with a really good strategy for this game. I don't want that single 1 token because I'm in the lead by 3, so I didn't risk anything there. My opponent just risked a little bit, and you'll see that strategy a lot. But, next is the 2. I'm gonna risk a little bit here, like that much. Just because, oh jeez, this person just risked everything to tie up the game with me. But now we get to see what's under the mystery value, and it's a 3, so I want that. So I don't actually have to risk that much water here to be guaranteed a win on this round. Right there, I'm guaranteed to win that 3. And he knew that. My opponent knew that, so they just risked a small amount. And now, I could be guaranteed another win. So, if I win this 3, I'll be at 9. And even if my opponent wins both of the next rounds, they will only be at 7. So, I'm gonna go ahead and try to guarantee myself this win here. Oh, that's close, but I won. So I just won because this person risked a lot, and that was a risky move, and it did not pay off for them. If I just risk everything I possibly can, I just got up to 10 coins, and I won that game. So we're 2 for 2. Let's go. If only these games that I'm playing right now were on the tower for money. Maybe at the end of the video, I will play a tower game. Alright, so next game is Crystal Caverns, the game where I have a 75% win rate here. That's pretty good. If I do say so myself, that is pretty good. So, same premise, you want to be the first to get 10 tokens, but in this game you actually have the opportunity to steal tokens. So that's kind of cool. Basically, you're a miner, and you want to mine these tokens at the top here. You want to try to make them fall into the carts at the bottom. The catch is, your opponent can put their net under you and steal your tokens. So, let's pick that one. It's a random choice at the beginning because they're all worth 1. And I got that one. because my opponent chose the middle token to try and steal, and I got the far right one. So that was good. That was a good first round. What I like to do for this next round, because it's going to be 2, 2, and 1, I like to just pick one of the 2s randomly. It's a 50-50 chance if he, yeah, so that sucks. He got that 2. But like I said, it's a 50-50 shot. So now it gets kind of interesting because we have different values. We have a bat here, which can deflect the tokens into another bin. But since it's early game, I'm just going to go for the big number, the big 3. So we'll see what happens here. Ah, the risk didn't pay off. Okay, so I'm losing. I'm losing by 4 tokens now. That's kind of bad. I don't know what he's gonna do. I'm gonna guess that he would go for the 2 because the 3 might be too obvious or something. Okay, he went for the 1. He's trying to play it safe here, which is a good choice. And now I'm trying to play it safe because if he gets the 4... If my opponent gets the 4, they're gonna win. So I have to go for the 3. Which is scary. Yes, okay. So that's good. I'm trucking behind now. So now I have to block the high value because that's the only way he's gonna win. And I'm choosing the middle because the bat would deflect it into here. Okay, that's good. Now, I think it's too risky to go for the 6. I want to go for the 3, but the thing is, if I don't go for the 3, next round it's going to be a 4, and he'll win whether he chooses the 7 or the 4. So I have to go for the 3 to knock that option off the table, because if he gets this 3 right here, he's not going to win. Okay, now I'm in the lead. Now I'm in the lead. I'm doing good. I'm coming back from this. I'm gonna block the big one again. And he goes for the 1 to play it safe once again. So now we are faced with a decision. Do I go straight for the win? I'd win with the 3 or the 8. He would also win with the 3 or the 8. I'm going to play it safe and go for the 1. I'm scared to take risks. I know that's kind of bad, but... Okay, that was good. I could have gone for the 3 and won the game. Oh god, that was probably a bad decision. He wins with the 9 or the 4. This is where decisions come into play. I'm just gonna go for the 9. Treat it like a 50-50 shot. Oh, yes! This guy... Oh, I'm so lucky there. I got up to 18 tokens there. So that's crazy. We're 3 for 3. Alright, final game. Final game, Blasteroids. Let's see what happens here. So this game is like, you have a rocket ship. This rocket ship has fuel, and you can use fuel to move a certain amount of spaces to collect the tokens that are on your side. So here, I'm gonna want to use 0 fuel. You can choose to use 0 fuel, 1 fuel, or 2 fuel, and you'll go 0, 1, or 2 spaces, as it says. These games are pretty easy to understand. I'm gonna choose 0 here because the odds are in my favor. He chose 2, so my spaceship is gonna move 2, and I'm gonna get the 4. So that's good. I'm gonna go 2 now, because you can see my opponent has only 2 fuel left. So if they use 2 fuel, they're out of fuel and they can't do anything the next turn, which is really bad. So I don't think this person's gonna use 2 fuel. They did, which is the worst thing you can do, in my opinion, in this game is run yourself out of fuel, because now I go 0, my opponent goes 0, and I get that 3 guaranteed. So let's see. And now next turn, my opponent is unable to go 2. They can only go 1 or 0. So if I put myself at the... if I go 2, I'm guaranteed to win this round. So what's they gonna do? 0. That's a smart decision. That is a very smart decision. Alright, so now we're tied on fuel. I gotta be careful. I'm gonna go for 0, because again, the odds are in my favor. And I say that because if my opponent chooses 0, I win. If my opponent chooses 2, I also win. So, it's just a game of odds, I feel like, at that point. And there you go. My opponent chose 2, so... Look at this. Look at this cat. Look at this cat. What the heck? Look at this cat. What are you doing? What are you doing? Alright, so that was awesome. We just won all 4 games. Unfortunately, didn't win any money because those were free games that you don't have to spend your coins on. But just to show you how the tower works, I'm gonna go ahead and play a game on the tower for money. So let's go for this 64 spot. I'm risking 32 cents. If I win, I'm gonna get 64. I'm gonna double it. And what it does here is it's gonna choose a random game. Okay, an opponent is found at lower level. That happens sometimes if there's nobody playing the game who also wants to risk the amount that you chose. It'll go down a step and find an opponent there. So I'm actually only risking 16 to potentially win 32, and we're playing Crystal Caverns. So yeah, this game I'm pretty good at, I would say. I have a probably more than 75% win rate now. Let's choose that one. And we got the first round once again. And we're gonna randomly choose one of these 2 coin stacks for the next round. That one. They chose the 1. That is very uncommon. I will tell you a tip for this minor game. It is very uncommon for the opponent to choose the 1 on the second round. Because now I have 2 3s. I have a 50-50 shot to get a 3. So I'm just gonna choose a random one. And there we go, I got it. So I am in the lead now by it's 4-1 and I'm winning. And this is a good position right here. I'm gonna block the 4. So no matter what, I'll still be in the lead after this round. Okay, smart decision. Smart decision by my opponent. I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna go for the 2. And I got it. Yeah. This is good. This is good because if we just keep blocking this one and going for the 2, at that rate I would win. I don't think that's what's gonna happen here though. I think he's gonna want to risk it all and go for the 6. Yup! What did I say? That happens so often in this game. If you just keep blocking the high value, eventually the opponent will not be able to resist and they'll just go for it. So now you can see I have $7.20 now because I just won a profit of 16 tokens. So that's awesome. And you can risk as much as you want. I have 720. I could risk 512 tokens. That's $5. And then if I won, I would get $10. I don't feel comfortable risking that much though. Even though this is not my money, they give you a free penny to start with. And even if you lose with that penny, you can just play some games in the free section and get these achievements. and they have like a daily reward system for your first 8 days. So there's a lot of good ways to get free money in this game. But yeah, that's basically the entirety of this app, TallyUP. I just kind of wanted to come on here and show you guys because this is unlike any other money-winning game I've ever seen. This is definitely my favorite money game that I've ever played. And if you guys want me to play some more money games, make sure you leave it in the comments and let me know so that I can get on that. But yeah, that is going to be the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Do not forget to hit that like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I will see all of you in the next one.